And our continuing Olympics 2018 coverage, one athlete from Eastern Iowa training as a figure skating alternate, I should say right now, for the upcoming games in South Korea. 27-year-old Timothy LeDuc, born and raised in Cedar Rapids. Tim now lives in Texas where he trains with his figure skating partner. Now, KWWL's Kristen Rogers met up with him in Cedar Rapids earlier today. He's back home visiting his family, and right now Kristen is live in our Cedar Rapids newsroom. And how does it feel being an alternate, kind of waiting for that call? Tell us more about his story.
Ron, they're really excited. LeDuc and his partner have to have their phones on them at all times, as well as be able to fly to South Korea at any moment. In the meantime, they are continuing their training so they can compete at the highest level should they get that call.
Timothy LeDuc is an alternate for the upcoming Olympic Games in South Korea. He and his partner Ashley Kane compete as a pair in figure skating. It all started for him at the age of 13, right here at the Cedar Rapids Ice Arena.
This rink gave me my start. I trained here until I was 19.
Making Team USA and going to the Olympics had been a dream for LeDuc.
I watched the Olympics on TV in 2002, and I knew immediately that's what I wanted to do.
He and his partner earned silver medals just last week in the Four Continents Championship, and they placed fourth in the Olympic trials as seen in this video from NBC. But the goal for them is to earn that Olympic spot, and they've got their eyes set on 2022. The pair have only been skating together for 2 years.
Our greatest weakness is time. We just need a little bit more time to really kind of bring everything together to create the magic.
For now, they are preparing to compete should they get that phone call.
As an alternate, you have to prepare like you're going to compete in the competition. And we just keep our phones with us at all times just in case we can get the call up until the day before the competition. So we have to be ready to fly to Korea at any time.
Making his dream come true one turn at a time. And it all started right here in Cedar Rapids.
I remember every place on this ice where oh, that's where I landed my first axel. That's where I did my first scratch spin. You know, this is where I had my first steps on the ice when I was 13, and just kind of had that Olympic dream as a twinkle in my eyes.
He says training for the Olympics is a full-time job. They start at 8 in the morning and oftentimes go until 4 or 5 in the evening. In addition to skating, they are doing ballet, conditioning, and a lot of stretching. Live in Cedar Rapids, Kristen Rogers, News 7, KWWL.
Kristen, thank you very much. In fact, Tim told Kristen that he was a soccer player and a football player, but at the age of 13, after one time watching the Olympics, he decided to trade in the cleats for his ice skates. Remember, you can watch the Olympics right here on KWWL starting on February 8th.